Man, it's your boy Battle Truth giving you the recap of Iron Solomon versus JC. Iron Solomon versus JC took place yesterday at Summer Madness 7. I would say this was one of the only battles on the card for the most part that you could say it was a little bit back and forth. I'm going to say a little bit because Iron Solomon was okay, but he died. He died. I'm not surprised. He died. JC did his thing on Iron Solomon. I got JC winning this battle 3-0, man, against Iron Solomon. JC did his thing. We not going to make up no excuses for Iron Solomon either. Say, oh, he only had 3 week prep. So did JC. They had the same amount of time to write for each other. Nobody was at a disadvantage for the other person. In fact, they both wrote good. Iron Solomon bar was okay at what he was doing. It just wasn't good enough to beat JC. JC was on one. JC was in his bag. JC had the rounds that seemed like he was writing for him for like 6 months. JC was spazzing on Iron Solomon, bringing it, bars, haymakers. His angles was crazy. He was using them Jewish angles and lines on them, talking about they the fake Jews. They ain't the real ones under there. He said he when he was reading the Bible and stuff, he found out that the Jews over there was about peace and things like that. And now since y'all been over there, even the kids ain't been able to live without having a peace on them. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he was spazzing. He broke Iron Solomon down, man. He was killing Iron Solomon, man. Iron Solomon was looking lame up there, man. When JC went, JC was hitting that dude with drama. Now, Iron Solomon was okay. It just wasn't good enough. Again, I told you some of the reason why I don't really like him, and it showed again in this battle. It seemed like he'll be off rhythm when he rapping. Then it's like his voice don't go over so well. It just looked crazy. He just looked like a makeup of a lot of things. It's like a white man who can't make up his mind whether or not he want to be fat or physical. Then it's like he look nerdy, but psychotic, maybe a little bit real at the same time. It's like he built like a mutt. You know what I'm saying? It's too much stuff in him that the presence of him just look fake. Because there's so much going with him. It's like nothing worked with him. The clothes don't work with him. The glasses don't work with him. The hats don't work with him. We know he got lyrics though, but it just don't work. It sounds like those lyrics that sound way better if somebody else rapped them other than him. But JC, every round, it got worse for Iron Solomon. JC wasn't playing no games, man. JC was in his bag, man. JC did his thing, man. And I believe that's who battle of the night should be. JC. JC took care of his business and got off and did his thing, man. And I'm gonna just tell you like that, man. He was in his bag. He definitely bounced back coming off the loss to who he coming off the loss with? Geechee Gotti? Yeah, he coming off the loss to Geechee Gotti, man, and he bounced back good. And Iron Solomon continued to be okay in these battles, but walking away with the L's. He had some good names, though, this year. He went up against JC. He was okay. He died. He went up against Rum Nitty. He was okay, but he died. He went up against Chilla Jones. He was okay, but he died. So Iron Solomon been good in these battles, but he just ain't been good enough to edge and win these brothers on. But he definitely in the fight. He just can't pull it out, man. JC, I got JC winning this battle over Iron Solomon, man. First round, I scored JC 20 points to Iron Solomon 13 points. Second round, I gave JC 22 points over Iron Solomon. Over Iron Solomon, 15 points. Third round, I gave JC 20 points, and I gave Iron Solomon 16 points. JC won this battle 3-0. Nothing for Iron Solomon feel shamed about, because he definitely was better than a lot of people on these cards. Iron Solomon did better than Twerk. He did better than Old Red. He did better than Shotgun Suge. He did better than Mav Hopper. Old Red did his thing. I mean, not Old Red. Iron Solomon did his thing compared to those guys. But he ended up coming up short against JC. JC won this battle. JC continued to be good, man, and JC is really showing he's a force to be reckoned with on that URL stage. And ever since he been back, he definitely put on some classic. He definitely beat a lot of good people. And he ain't, man, JC been doing his thing. JC been doing his thing. And I got him over Iron Solomon in Summer Madness 7. This was one of the better battles on this card. The whole event was trash. You know what I'm saying? In a whole. The whole event was trash in a whole. But this and another battle, this battle in the Hitman and Rock battle, I can say was the best two battles on the card. Best two battles on the card. But I take this, oh no. I was just going to say I take Iron Solomon and JC over Hitman and Rock. But I don't really know, man. I got to see. But it was a good battle, man. JC defeat Iron Solomon, man, and really, really let the curtains down on him, man, and let it be known, man. He just had him looking bad out there, man. The angles he took for Iron Solomon fit perfectly for this URL Summer Madness 7 crowd, man. It worked right in his favor, and Iron Solomon just didn't have enough. Congratulations to JC over the victory for Iron Solomon. And I believe JC is also champion of the night. You know what I'm saying? And this your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. JC over Iron Solomon. 3-0.